What is up, guys? My name is Steel, but you guys can call me Match. In last episode, we are playing. We've been Nene made us breakfast, and Momoko came in out of nowhere, was trying to see, I'm gonna eat you. I don't know. Some things went weird, and now Ayumi and Nene are like mad at each other, and now they're like want me to decide who I want to be with, I guess. But other than that, let's go ahead and play. Well, neither of them are going to want to talk to each other. And I don't feel like I should put butt in either. That's probably a good idea. Perhaps I can talk to the problem with Momoko. She might know what to do. See, oh my god, last episode I was telling her like he might have forgotten breakfast in bed. Okay, let's see. Momoko and I eventually head to the beach by ourselves. We ended up at the shack overlooking the ocean. Ayumi didn't join us. What happened to Ayumi? Did you do something to make her sulk, Sanji? It wasn't really me, no. Then what was it? You know how you smell food cooking? I did. Oh, right. She wasn't even awake when she walked out of bed. Well, Nene was over this morning. She was? Who let her in? She let herself in. Apparently the balcony door was unlocked and she came through that way. Wow! It's amazing. Momoko doesn't even seem to be bothered by that at all. I wonder how she learned to do that. Speculate about it. Don't get off track. Maybe she just climbed off a lot of trees or something. Maybe, but we're getting off track. Silly Sanji. Oh my god. Just any option you press in this game, it doesn't even matter. Obviously, we need to come up with a compromise. Why don't we just sit down and talk about this, Sanji? Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. That's a nice way to like opening up the video, dude. Oh my god. And that's a nice view from there too. Look at my mouse goes like, oh. You guys probably can't see it, but my mouse just popped out of nowhere on my screen and it was like, oh, right in her chest. Alright, but damn, that is a really small bikini. We take seats opposite to each other. Nene still doesn't know what's happening between the three of us. I think that we avoided it for long enough. Nene seems to have no intention of leaving, so we need to explain how complicated things are. You're right. Things are already starting to get pretty bitter between them both. Nene doesn't seem to think that we have any kind of relationship, nor about the confession. Right. So perhaps if she understands the situation, we can help her fit in. And if she feels that way, I think she does. How do you think she feels? I think you're important to her, Sanji. And if I had to take a guess, her feelings are not unlike mine and Ayumi's. What's that meant to mean? Momoko just laughs to herself. You try to make a point of understanding how we felt. You can't work it out when someone else. What do you mean? Shaking her head, Momoko turns away from me. Don't think about it. I'm sure the answer will come to you eventually. Eh? What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, I think Ayumi has been worried about some time now. Our harem isn't according to plan, is it? Well, I didn't really know that we had a plan for it. You got to have a plan, silly. Even if everyone gets to express their feelings in a harem, it doesn't matter if you never get anyone who does it. I've been doing my best to encourage Ayumi too, and I've been doing my best to make things advance. Even though you're just too shy, aren't you, Sanji? She makes a point. They're both trying really hard, but I haven't done nearly as much to change my attitude. But it's just that it isn't easy, you know? My whole life, I've seen you as my friends. But now, well, you both become women. I'm just not used to that yet. I know. You never been good around girls. That shyness is part of your charm, though. Adorable, silly, innocent Sanji. That's who you are. I also want you to know that doesn't really matter who loves you the most, or even if we never get anywhere. Do not misunderstand me. I want to get closer to you, Sanji. I want all of us to get closer to you. And it does hurt when I think that might not happen between you and me. But even if we never go anywhere, it'll make me happy just to be with you, whether it's as friends. Standing up, she walks to the other side of the table. She quickly takes one of my hands, then places my hand to her chest. Or as lovers. Just feel my heartbeat, Sanji. It'll tell you everything you need to know. She quietly smiles at me, holding tightly onto my hand. Dude, this is so fucking romantic. It's Momoko, damn it! How is that she managed to keep me so cute at times? I get lost in her eyes. Because what's important to me is that I get to be with you, no matter what happens. You promised me that, right? No matter what happens, no matter where you are in the future, please let me be by your side. I take my other hand and place it on hers. I promise you that no matter what happens, we'll be together, Momoko. Thank you. I really needed to hear that, Sanji. Because I feel the same way as Ayumi does. Above all else, I don't want to lose you. But I don't think Nene wants to take you away from us. Of course not, she's just a friend. I think Ayumi is just overreacting, don't you? Oh, silly Sanji. Never change. She knows that Nene wants to be lovers, but I'm just too fucking stupid to notice. Okay, so let's do a few more lines and then we're gonna end the episode. I know it's a short episode because, you know, I want to do each photo in each video. After talking with Momoko, I reaffirmed that I need to tell Nene the truth. She said that she went off to the park after she had the spat with Ayumi. Wandering around, I tried my best to find her. There she is, sitting by herself on a bench. She looks pretty distraught at the moment. As I approach her, she puts on a smile as she sees me. Oh, hello, Mr. Stranger. Hey, Nene, are you alright? Sorry, I'm not used to getting into arguments. It upsets me a bit more than I thought it would. Don't worry about that. She still shifts uncomfortably. Do you not want me to be around you, Sanji? Should I listen to Ayumi and stay away? I don't know. I don't know enough to judge this for myself. So, what should I do then, Sanji? If I didn't want you around, why would I have gone looking for you? I don't know. She's hurting right now, so I don't think she's seeing things very clearly. You're free to stay around me as much as you like, Nene. But what about Ayumi? She said she wouldn't accept me being there. She huddles up on the bench, putting her arms around her legs. I just don't know. What do you feel like doing? What? What do I feel like doing? Yeah. What do you want to do, Nene? She seems to think about it for a long time. I want to stay with you. And stay. We'll work something out, Nene. Ayumi is a really nice person. She just gets protective of me. I understand. I think it's time I tell her the truth. Listen, Nene. I didn't tell you this before because, well, I didn't want you to think this is normal. What are you talking about? Both of those girls, they're both trying to form a relationship with me. But both of them? They aren't just competing for your love? Well, they are, but at the same time, they both want to have me. So, this is the compromise we came up with. This is completely different from the book. Could you stop bringing up that book, please? But you told me to study it thoroughly. That part where the lovers find out about each other, and jealousy lash out for the love of the one they both want. I never thought it could work out this way too. Look, I want to make things perfectly clear. The idea of theirs, it's not normal. A man usually only has one partner. Basically, we're formed a harem. A harem is when multiple girls can all be the wives of a single man. It's not normal, and it isn't practiced in most countries, but I agree to it anyway. Nene's face lights up almost like she has an idea. So, if you have this kind of agreement, she seems like she's bursting to say something. Could I be part of it too? Yes! Yes! You can be part of our harem! Yes! Oh, let's see what Sanji says. Please let her be. Eh? You mean... Yes, Sanji. I didn't know what it was at first. You started talking about how love and you didn't know what it felt like. Then I started thinking to myself, what if the feelings I don't understand, could it be love? It just became this weird, fuzzy feeling in my chest. But it was warm. I liked it. But didn't you just want to be friends? That's all I wanted to begin with, just a friend. But this isn't how I imagined it would work out. You've been so nice to me, even when you know I've already said something strange. I could tell when you found what I said off-putting. Wait a minute, hang on a second. Did I just notice something? Hang on. Oh, okay. I thought something happened with the... Oh my god, I thought something changed. How much is this girl aware of? Listen, Sanji. I know I'm not typical. I know that I get confused, that I don't understand a lot of things. And that I've only lived in a very small world until I met you. But, do I have a chance too? Could I be part of this agreement? This harem, as you called it. Is there some kind of joining process? I'll do whatever I have to in order to join. Well, I really don't know what I should say to her. Well, just give me some time. We'll need to talk to both of them about it, including Ayumi. Definitely Ayumi. That will be a problem, I know. I know I shouldn't have gotten angry with Ayumi. In fact, I know I understand her feelings. Jealousy was one of the key parts of that story I was reading. When you love someone, you want them all to yourself. So I'm jealous to her too. That must be how I feel. I'm also jealous of Momoko. Why would you be jealous? Because they've known you for their whole lives. But I only had this long. I want to learn more about you, Sanji. I want to try my best to make you happy too. Well, Nene, I don't know how I feel about you yet. So I'm going to need some time before I can get you an answer too. Since Momoko and Ayumi are hell-bent on this harem idea, the idea of Nene joining it too doesn't sound unreasonable. But in the event she did join, what would we do when we go home? We aren't going to be staying here for much longer, Nene. What would you do if I said yes, and then I went home? Excuse me. Oh my god, sorry, my throat's like hurting, but I really don't care. Then I would follow you. It will be a struggle, but if I can convince my parents, I will move to the same school as you. Isn't that a bit fast, Nene? We only met very recently. Not at all. I'm sure of my feelings for you. So no matter where you go, I will go too. I want to follow my heart, Mr. Stranger. Judging by that gleaming determination in her eyes, she sincerely means every single word she said. Well, okay. But your parents are really strict, aren't they? How will you convince them to let you pursue an education at a public school? I'll work something out. I really have been living in a small world. But with you, I'll explore this brave new world. Nene happily smiles at me. Not just you, but Ayumi and Momoko's too. I'll do my best to make peace within this arrangement. Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be amazing. If she will, I know she will join, but fuck, will this really work out? I'm sure things will be fine. We're gonna. I know it's fuck. This is a tough one. Will this really work out? I don't know what I can say to her. How crushed would she be if she had to stay here? But even so, there's no reason why I can't visit her when I come back here. So I'll just roll with this. I'll do my best too. Ayumi can be really stubborn, but I think she will be able to convince her. I'm not really sure what just happened, but I think things are about to get even more complicated than they were before. So that's how it's going to be. Oh my, Momoko was listening the whole time? No! But I wonder how it will work out for you, Nene. When did you show up? I was always here. So it is normal to listen to other people's conversations? Oh no. What do you mean, how will it work out for me, Momoko? Well, it's something I prepared for myself for too. I try to tell myself that everything will be fine no matter what happens. But I'm also scared about the outcome of all this. Dad told me that it's normal to be worried about things you can't control. Oh my god, this is so fucking adorable. Look at that, Nene gives Momoko a strong hug. Oh, that's so adorable. Holy shit. Sometimes it helps to have someone to tell you that it's okay to be scared. So Momoko, can I be part of this agreement too? She's staring into Momoko's with puppy eyes. Well, you'll be competing against me for it. And Ayumi too. Are you sure your feelings are strong enough to make it? Nene nods eagerly. I have no doubt they are. When I looked up to the sky, the universe told me that I had a chance with Sanji. So let's try our best to get along. Alright, I'll let you join the agreement. This is all for Sanji's happiness after all. Happiness, right. Now that Nene has been sucked into this idea, I have a bad feeling about where it's all going to go. Now then, since I'm part of this agreement now, I need to get to know my rivals. But well, it's not really a rivalry thing, everyone. I will not lose. Remember, Nene, Sanji's love is to be fought for. While there's enough for him to go around, you need to fight to get that little bit more. I understand. Why does that charm him? Looks like I've been left out of the conversation once again. This seems too much like what happens between Ayumi and Momoko regularly. But if it's like that, then I think Nene's going to fit in just fine. Well, I can't shake off these feelings. She looks at me then. Sanji, I know we talked about it, but just tell me again that everything will work out between all of us. I try to put a brave face for you, but I can't help but feel scared. I promise, no matter it will be fine. No matter what, it will be fine. Thank you. See? You need to cheer up, Momoko. Never thought I'd see Nene trying to update Momoko at her fears. This is a strange world I have ended up in. Oh my god, yes, yes. We have Momoko, we have Nene in our harem now. Fuck yes, dude. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Alright, now I got another 2 pictures to go together. Fuck! I have to break the news to Ayumi in another episode. So thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Sakura Beach 2. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and press the like button down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode of Sakura Beach 2. Goodbye.